Say hello to the girls that I am. Hi, heart. It's been a whole week.
Oh my God, and look at us. Happy Galentine.
Happy Galentine's, people.
Welcome to episode 3 of
Split a Bottle. Right, pop this open. Ash.
Right, so this week, the wine of choice is a corner shop special. The wine of this episode is a Ventuno 21 sparkling rosé extra dry. Now, this was the only one that we had in the shop.
Oh, no, don't breathe. The little paper hearts going everywhere.
Was that bloody sad?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I know last time we had a dry Prosecco when you wasn't a big fan.
Do you know what, though?
I mean,
after the first glass, it is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. So, yeah. What's the topic for today, Joanne? Go on, introduce while I'm opening.
The topic for today will be, is it okay to outgrow your friends?
Oh, God.
I mean, at this rate, I'm outgrowing you by the second. How long does it take?
Right, come on. Let's get pouring. I'll be honest with you, the colour's not my favourite.
It looks like a blush wine, this.
I like a blush.
I know you do.
Yeah, wine choice. Well, when you're buying the wine,
I know.
I get a bloody dealer's choice.
I'm buying it next time.
Honestly, Joanne's done a great little job.
Look at the aesthetics. They're almost as pleasing as Alex's back. Alex's? Who's Alex?
Alex is your son.
I mean, Ashley's back. I don't know whether Alex has got an aesthetically pleasing back. I've never seen it. Not since he was a baby.
I've never seen it.
Not as a grown man.
You're so defensive.
I don't.
I've never seen his back.
I have never seen it. Oh, God.
Right,
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God. You're trying to kill me.
I don't think that's too bad.
So dry.
I think that's quite nice.
Oh.
You need to calm down, you with the big size.
Anyway,
Breath is ruining the ambience.
Quick catch up because we've not seen each other for a whole week.
Very true. How's your week been?
It's been tiring, and as you know, I was working in that London.
Oh, very fancy.
Oh, it wasn't. But it was nice. It was a change of scenery. But yeah, I'm just tired. I've had a lot of late calls and shit to deal with. But I have missed being in the office with you.
Well, we've missed you, but it's not a bad week. It's just been non-eventful. I went out last night, though. I was in Rivington. We went to the Rivington Brewery tap room.
Ooh.
Oh, God, the first drink, I went, right, I'll have a pint, because obviously I'm in a brewery.
Oh, rude not to.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, right, I like a blonde. I went, go on, pick one for me. Oh, the bloody vial.
Was it worse than this wine?
I'd rather had this, honestly.
Jesus, how bad was it?
Oh, no, honestly, we're getting to the end of it. I was like, fuck me, I need to be pissed. But then I went on to wine and, oh, God, my head this morning.
Well, I have to say that I'm very impressed that you're here.
No, I'm impressed I'm here. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I was just like, absolute death. I was like, bring it on.
Oh.
And I fell over.
But I do think that when you're rough like that, it's good to get up, get out, and this ain't going to do you any harm. It's just going to top you up. Be great.
Buzzing. I love it, mate. Have you been watching any of the Winter Olympics? I know this sounds really stupid.
Oh, yeah. I often stick on the Winter Olympics just to, brush up on them.
No, because have you seen any of the outfits?
No.
Hate his outfit. Stunning. There's a big bubble skirt and it's like, but a puffer skirt.
She's running in a bubble skirt.
Who said she's running?
But it's the Olympics.
They do more than run.
Well,
but
what's she doing in a bubble skirt?
It looks, honestly, 10 out of 10. Google hated Winter Olympics outfits.
I can't put my glasses on with these rollers.
Let's watch you attempt.
It keeps knocking them out, hang on.
No, but you'll enjoy this because the figure skating, like Torval and Dean style.
Oh, I do like that, though.
Guess what the theme is this year?
What?
90s.
Right, what am I Googling?
Haiti's skirt.
Haiti?
Haiti, yeah, it's in the country.
Oh, Haiti.
What?
I don't know how you spell it or where it is, but I'm sure I thought it was called Haiti. Haiti. Or is that just because I'm hungry?
I eat it. Is that a country demand?
I don't know. You find it.
I'll put a picture up to show the example for you guys. Because that was some feedback we had as well in the second episode about this jumper debacle. We didn't show the jumper.
We didn't. And obviously the jumper's still on the wardrobe, boxed up because it's not been a month and I'm too scared to unwrap it.
Stunning.
I mean, what would you wear that with?
It's a full outfit, what do you mean?
Oh, you couldn't knock about in the local pub wearing that. You look a right prick.
I love it. I don't know the significance of the horse with Haiti. I'm not like...
That's the main issue with this skirt, is it?
No, because I feel like it's going to have some symbolism.
It better do.
Yeah, but anyway,
just like a toilet roll cover.
I love it. The UK entry for the figure skating, they did a Spice Girls mega mix.
Oh.
And she's in the Union Jack dress.
Can I get it on the catch up?
I watched it on TikTok.
Oh, well,
and then
don't mention it because you'll mess up my algorithm.
Sports.
Wow. That's it now.
But, and the American bobsleighing team. So, do you know, like how Cool Runnings and stuff?
I've seen that one.
Yeah. But anyway, the Americans, they jump on it, but they miss.
I mean, I'm interested now. If someone's going to fall and break a bone, I'm all for it.
It's not that bad when they break a bone.
Oh, but I'm not bothering.
But they do, it kind of like it jumps, stumbles, and then ends up on the side and stuff. And it's just one person instead of four in the bobsled, like.
Could you imagine us bobsledding? I mean, I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that skirt.
I think that's stunning.
You would actually wear that, wouldn't you, on a night out?
No, not a night out. Fucking hell, where am I going? Have you been in a club? It's hot enough. Don't need a big fucking puffer outfit.
I mean...
But she just looks gorgeous.
She's a stunning woman, don't get me wrong. I'm not. I just think it looks good on her. I'm probably not going to wear something like that.
Have you watched Bridgerton yet?
No, I think ages ago when it first came out, I watched a couple of episodes and I thought, Christ, it's just like watching a bit of a dirty film.
Oh, that's why we want to watch
it. But then, Catholic guilt setting and I couldn't watch it alone. Thoughts were happening. I thought, no, this can't happen. Forgive me, I have sinned. So we just did, and then I kept meaning to go back to it.
Oh, I loved it, though.
But it's because she's in it, isn't she, who plays Claire in Derry Girls.
Yeah, well, she was last season's character. Because this season it's Benedict.
I didn't know whether she was in the first one.
Yeah, she's in them all. She's Penelope Featherington.
Featherington?
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah, but I couldn't differentiate. You see, to me, she's Claire.
Oh, I love her, man.
But, I mean, I will give it another chance. It is on my list, along with everything else that you told me to watch that I've just not got around to.
She gets some action last season, but every season is a different sibling from the Bridgerton family. So first it was...
so it focuses on a specific... Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so the first one was Daphne. The second one was Anthony. Third one was Colin, who's with Penelope. Little Pen. And then the fourth one is Benedict. But Benedict is the, like, sort of wild card of the family. Like, he'll go with anybody. He'll do whatever. He tried to go to art school. Keep saying that.
That Twitch, that's what I'm just laughing. If you spot this Twitch, viewers, you will get
honestly
10-point prize. Have you been to hang on. Have you been to a doctor?
No, but I got my eyes tested last weekend.
Well, you had perfect eyes, didn't you?
Oh, the perfect
I mean, that picture you sent me was stunning. I've seen such a pretty eyeball.
Insert a picture of my balls.
What mighty balls they are.
No, but I do need glasses. Apparently, if I'm going to go to the theatre, I'll not be able...
Right. When will you ever go to a theatre?
I want to go to see Mamma Mia.
Oh, do you? No. You've seen the film. You don't need to say it on stage.
It's the musical.
See, I was looking at this, and you know me, I love Steps, but it's based in a supermarket.
I was about to say the same thing.
And I'm sorry, but I spend enough time in Aldi on a Saturday morning at the crack of freaking dawn. I don't want to be going on a Saturday night watching some other dickhead in a supermarket doing supermarket sweep and a quick speedy checkout.
Is this play about us?
I know. It's practically my life.
So, subject of the day, is it okay to outgrow friends? So we're doing a Galentine's Day episode. And do you know what? Friendships are a very important relationship in your life.
Mm.
And having your girls around, like I've got my core group of girlfriends. I feel like that's very sexy. This I hate saying that. Hey, girlfriend.
It's my girlfriend.
I'm going out with my girlfriends tonight. It just don't sound right.
You're going out with the gals?
Yeah, basically. Because a lot of my really close friends are the ones, like my two best mates, I would say I've had them since primary school.
I love that. That's so nice.
And I think, yeah, so we've all grown up together and then we went to secondary school. So then we've got friends in the group who then obviously come in then. And yeah, girls have come in later on, but we've always had, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I think I'm sad to say I don't see anybody from school. And before you say it's not because we're really old and they've all died. We just literally. But
I wonder what Betty Rubble's doing today.
But I left school and I moved out of the area because obviously I met John and I just moved to be with him. And we just kind of drifted apart. So I don't really see anyone from school. But then I've got friends that I've met since then from being like late teens, early 20s that I'm still friends with now. So then I have got like mates that I was really like so close to. And then life changes for them and they just drift away.
Yeah, see,
so we don't speak now.
Because you have friends who you're not close with anymore. There's nothing that's ever happened to stop you. Like,
yeah, there was no big argument or a blow up. It was literally life changed direction for them. And obviously for me, I've always in the friends group, I've always been with the same guy all the way through. I've not really changed anything about my life situation, whereas most of my friends have obviously split with partners and got with new people and gone in different directions, and that's fine.
Yeah, because you're probably quite the opposite to me then, which is maybe because obviously you got in a relationship really young then, family orientated and like,
yeah,
and moved and evolved in that situation.
Yeah.
And maybe outgrew the people that weren't at that same stage as you.
Well, this is it, because when all my friends were going out, I was at home raising kids. And that was, I didn't resent that in any way. I still had a life, but obviously I weren't moving in the same circles they were moving in.
Yeah, exactly. So, whereas me, obviously, single Pringle for life, that my main relationship has been friendships and stuff like that, because you're more focused on obviously keeping...
And you do such sweet things though with your friends, like when you have your board nights or you have your little theme things. Yeah, and I do think that that's really nice. I'd love to do more stuff like that, but I just know that my friends that I've got now, we just can't be asked.
Do you know what though? That I would say probably more weekends away and stuff like that with the uni group. But again, like I went to uni, the core group, we still see each other all the time. That's who I was out with last night. Obviously, they've got like the guys in the group, but I would say the group was formed.
Yeah, so you've got that solid bond from that,
and it's one of them, we don't see each other all the time, but I love the fact, I don't love the fact that we don't see each other all the time, that's weird way of saying it, but I like the fact that everybody...
it more special when you do come together.
Yeah, so I think last time I seen them, before last night, was when we did the Christmas, we went away and stayed in a house for a few days. I was in a few weeks, I'm fucking hell, it's got in my head.
You're topping up you from last night.
I know, Jesus.
I don't want to tell tales out of school, but she stinks like a fucking brewer.
But the thing is, though, we all started off at the same point in uni, and I would say everybody's gone the different directions. Nobody had kids, though, in that group until about, I think the oldest is Sarah's little boy, and he's only about 3 or 4, which if you think, for a group of girls...
Yeah.
The first one to have a kid in the late 20s is quite rare.
It is, to be fair.
But then in my friendship group from home, the first one to have a baby was like 22, 23. So I don't think that, but she's quite a free spirit anyway. So
so if she was like the first one to have, did that change the dynamic of your group because she had a baby, or for the people that didn't have kids? Or did it just adapt into...
I'll be honest, I don't know, because I was in Australia.
Oh, yeah, you were, weren't you? I'm saying, oh, yeah, you were, like I knew. Well, I know you've been to Australia.
No, so when I'd been there probably 2 months when she had her first baby. So then it was one of them where when I come back, she was free. So she was just nearly turning 3. So it was like a bit of the dynamic had changed, but then at the same time, I'd sort of like changed and everything had changed.
You've got to have experiences that have changed you.
And it'd been 3 years. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to come back.
And pick up exactly where you left off.
Yeah. And to be fair, that I think when I went, I think I was 23, so I was 26 when I come back. So I think, it was, I think everybody had sort of not grown up a bit, but everybody, like, one of the girls had started their own business and opened a salon. One of them, like, had had babies. She'd had 2 at that point, I think. She had 2 at that point when I come back. So I left.
Changes.
And she had no kids. She was pregnant. Come back and she had 2.
She was busy while you were gone, weren't she? Get in, girl. I do actually feel quite sad about that because we had a really tight group of girls at school. And then, funnily enough, I mean, I'm going back, 15 years. And I bumped into them because they've all stayed friends. And I bumped into them in Manchester. And it was literally like we'd never been apart. And that was so nice. But I do think in terms of outgrowing, I think it's fine. Unless obviously you've had a massive blow up row, that's different. But just to naturally, things organically move. And if it organically moves to the point where you don't really see each other, but when you do, it's nice.
Have you had a friendship that you wanted to keep that has outgrown itself, so you don't speak to each other as much anymore, and you actually feel sad about it? Because I don't speak to a couple of girls as much anymore, but like I would say these girls were like a really core part of my life. And sometimes I don't think we've outgrown each other. I think we've just grown apart. But then I think it's really sad because I'm like, I would love to see happy stuff for them and stuff like that. But I just think,
yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, obviously I don't want to name names, but the one I'm thinking of, I am sad that we've grown apart and we don't really speak about it. But then, also, I'm glad in a way because it was a lot of drama heavy on her side.
Yeah.
So if anything, I've got peace.
Yeah, I think that's with coming with age as well. You just think, I ain't got the time. I've got so much going on in my life. You've got kids and stuff like that. For me, I love a bit of the drama. That's because boring little bastard.
It's just that, you've got so much going on. And then it can get too consuming because it was constantly... And then I think what annoyed me is when I needed her, she wasn't there. She took us out because she didn't know how to deal with.
But do you know what? Actually, funny, I were about to try to segue into this where it's, what about if you're the friend who's been outgrown and you don't want that to happen, but somebody else, you can see they're going in a different direction?
Yeah. Maybe I was the one that was outgrown. I don't know. Or maybe because it was always the other way around where she needed me all the time. Well, not all the time, that's not fair, but most of the time she'd lean on me for emotional support. And then you know what happened with my dad. The minute that happened, she just switched herself off and she just wasn't there. And I did speak to her about it and she just said that she didn't know what to say. There was nothing she could say. And it's like sometimes you don't have to say anything. Just be there for the person. But there's no ill will. I don't dislike her or hate her or anything like that. I just know that we won't be friends.
It's not the same.
It can never be the same. Yeah, it can never be the same again. Whereas I have my other bestie who we drifted for a long time, for about 7 years, and then we ended up coming back together, and it's like that 7 years didn't exist. And that's a true friend.
Yeah, because sometimes you do need to maybe take a step back and kind of have a moment, and then you appreciate, and be like, oh my God, I forgot how much I love this.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when you do take a step back, it sounds so thingy this, but you can take lessons learned from that, like reflect on it. If I'm making sense. We've got very serious here.
I love the hell. I love the serious bits because do you know what? I love the bits where I think we get real.
We do.
And then we talk about stuff because I feel like we're such a judgment-free zone.
It is well, It is. Like, well, you, right? We'll use you as an example.
Oh, God, this thing will be good.
But no, it's nice, what I'm going to say. So I met you through work. You were just a colleague. And now, I don't think of you as a colleague. You're a best friend.
Oh, I love that.
You are.
Oh.
Because I just feel like we argue, we laugh, we freaking tant. But we're always, at the end of the day, we're always mates.
Yeah, because realistically, there's nothing that I've got a very, like, nothing, everything pisses me off, but at the same time, nothing pisses me off.
I literally don't reply to your Teams message within 3 seconds. You're dead to me. I'm literally on
I love telling people they're dead to me. I'm like, honestly, you've not replied in 2 seconds. That's it.
That's it, you're done.
Clip.
And trust me, she will cut you off. She's savage, pure savage. Honestly.
But yeah, no, I think I've got a high tolerance for maybe weirdness then, because
I think it's okay to outgrow them. If there's bad blood, maybe you either want to resolve that or you don't. But I don't think you should feel guilty if you've outgrown a friend, and if they've outgrown you, if they've outgrown you, then that's their problem, not yours.
Exactly.
Be selfish.
It doesn't. Some people are here for a reason, some for a season.
There's a book you need to read, and I can't remember what it's called, which isn't helpful. But it has something to do with the 7 people you meet in heaven. And it's 7 people in your life.
Is that Dante's?
I don't know if it is. It's
Is that not the 7 circles of hell?
It could be the same thing. I don't know. Someone told me to read it. I read it. And it was really good. So it was saying the people that you've met in your life. So everybody you meet for a reason. They're there to serve some purpose. And then when you read this book, it makes sense.
I actually do believe that, because I think when you outgrow somebody, the reason why you're leaving them behind is because not that they don't serve the purpose, yeah. But they don't.
There'll be a lesson to be learned from it. There'll be an experience that you needed to have. And like the universe pushed us together, and look what we're doing now. We're still not rich because you're not liking and subscribing. So if you could, that would be really helpful. I'm having to wear pajamas for more bargains. But anyway, moving on.
I tell you what, though, you need to get on the kids' sizes.
I can't get into kids'
No,
sizes.
I think this is 12 to 13. 12. I've got makeup on it. 12 to 13.
Look at your tramp. It's not the first time I've called her that, gentle viewers.
Gentle viewers. That was very Bridgerton of you.
It was. See, I told you, it's in the pipeline. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell.
You need to still watch What We Do in the Shadows. That's the one.
I know, and I keep forgetting, and I should trust you because I trusted you on Only Murders, and now it's one of my favourite programmes.
What? I think the bubble kind of like...
You don't want a bubble.
No, but it was really big.
It's not a complaint I usually have.
Why you just snap then? Are you all right?
I don't know. It was either my freaking bones or one of these rollers has broken. Honestly, how hard is it to get a curl? I am on the hunt for the perfect hair tool. So at the moment, these are ranking at number 1, but as you can see, it's a lot of effort, and I'm going away next weekend.
No, I really like that, because you can put that in, do your makeup, and then take them out.
This is what I've done, but I thought I'm going to leave them in for a bit longer because I want it to last a bit longer.
Heatless curler, I love.
See, well, I've tried them, and they're very hit and miss for me, but it's because I'm crap at doing stuff. And then, I put myself on a TikTok shop ban.
Did you?
Yes. I said I'm not going to spend anything in the month of February. So far.
How's that gone?
Not well, actually, because last night...
well, gentle viewers.
Last night I accidentally ordered a pair of Remington straighteners and curlers. But I want to try it. They've got argan oil infused, because they're all right, these, but obviously if I'm going away, I can't eatless rollers to a bloody hotel. I'll need an extra case.
You're going in the car, though. Just carry them in.
Oh, I know, but it's a lot of effort anyway.
At one point,
I'm trying to justify the straighteners.
Will you not leave the hotel at one point?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we booked a bottomless brunch with Crazy Golf, but it's not Crazy Golf as in...
Is it the one near the Wetherspoons?
I don't know, but it's like a laser thing, so you're not actually playing it on a course. It's like lasered in, so you're like computerized sort of thing. So you get an hour and a half of unlimited booze and a burger and chips. So I thought, you know what? It was like 39 quid each.
That's good.
So we booked that for the Saturday, because even though the hotel we're going to is all inclusive, there's nothing going on there during the day. So nighttime's brilliant. They've got comedians, singers, everything. It's great. But during the day, it's like, what are you going to do? Sit around and have a brew.
Do you know what? Right? I did for my 30th. I went to Blackpool with the girls, and we went to Liver for the afternoon. Or on this event, but we did a bottomless brunch. But then we the bottomless brunch wasn't just it was bottomless food as well.
Oh my God. Well, we couldn't do that now though.
No, well, to be fair, I kind of ruined it because I was so hungover. Do you know when you can't eat?
Oh yeah, I ate that.
My 30th birthday.
So you was pissed the night before? I don't know what I'm surprised about.
We did 3 days in Blackpool. We got like a house with a hot tub and stuff like that. The hot tub didn't work.
Oh, then not so stunning.
Yeah, and then on my actual 30th birthday, we did the bottomless brunch. We had a few drinks in Liver, and we went to Funny Girls.
Oh, was it good?
It was amazing, but I was so hungover. I remember my cousin and my mate coming over just for the Funny Girls bit, and I was going, I'm so thankful you've come. I went, I've had a shocking night though. I went, I just want to go home. Honestly, as soon as I turned 30, on that day, I turned tired.
Do you know, it is... I remember 40, if I weren't asked about turning 40, I'd already got to grips with being old. It was fine. But my 30th, I remember the night before feeling really sad when I went to bed. And then I had a party planned. Now, as you know, my birthday January, no one likes to come out in fucking January. And it was thick with snow. And I was like, oh, I don't believe it. And I woke up and I've never felt so depressed in my life. And I just thought, I don't want to have this party. I don't want to do it. And I really had to force myself to get ready. And then my sister phoned me about an hour before the party was starting, winding me up, saying that they couldn't get up here because the snow was that bad. The minibus couldn't make it through. And I had the biggest tantrum. And then she went, haha, jokes. So that ruined my entire night.
I didn't
speak to any of them. When they came in, I literally was like, nope, I'm not speaking to you. I mean, I did eventually because they all bought me drinks and everyone kept putting cash in my hand. So it was like, oh, this is nice.
Oh, this hand is for cash, this hand is for alcohol.
Honestly, it made it better, but I struggled with turning 30. And then,
see, I didn't actually struggle with the age bit of it.
The tiredness.
Honestly, I was like, I think at one point they was doing a Mary Poppins bit of the show and I was like, the show's not fucking ending. I was like, honestly, I just want to go home, go to bed. I think I must have had, do you remember the Pro Plus? Pro Plus.
Do you remember Pro Plus?
I know, Jesus. But I must have had about a whole pack.
No.
Because I remember me.
Did I have a needle?
No, right. So me and my mate Holly were literally, we were laying these beds next to each other and we were both proper like, because she'd had just as many because we were off. And we was like, I'm so tired. Can you go to sleep? And we was like, no. And we would literally just lay there like, oh.
There's nothing worse than when you're hanging out your ass and you've got to do something.
Oh, I wasn't, and you know what? I have got no grievances about making my voice known. So I was literally like, thanks, girls. I've loved this weekend in Blackpool. I was like, but I just want to go to bed. I was like, I'm having a shit night. Let me go home.
Yeah.
I was
and
like,
did they let you? Or did they keep you out?
No, honestly, when it got to the end, Funny Girls, we went for some food. We just went and got a pizza and was like, yeah, love this, but need to go home.
Yeah.
And I remember because my birthday was on a Sunday. We went home the day after. And I think in the morning, me, Beth and Holly were just like, it was about 7 in the morning, was like, we're going. He was like, get us home now. I was like, I'm not asked.
Oh, no. I cannot do 2 days. So this one that we're going to for the weekend, it's Friday night, Saturday, check out Sunday. So we've got 2 nights and days of drinking. And then remember, we went last year. We love it there, by the way. That's why we keep going back. The Claremont in Blackpool.
I was going to say, give them a plug.
Honestly, it is. I think it's cost me 298 quid for 2 nights. And that includes your breakfast, your evening meal, and all your alcohol, all your drinks. Everything's all inclusive.
Do you not think, though, you might be able to get that in Benidorm for a few nights?
No, I looked. And to be fair...
Has Benidorm gone expensive?
Yeah, it's gone really expensive. And with the flights, you were looking at 600. So I booked it. But last time we went... We'd done Friday through to Monday. So we managed the 2 days, just about. And then on the third one, we were literally sat there at night drinking hot chocolate. Because we just couldn't
so
cope.
Nice when you just...
But we still had a great time. But I had my boot on because it was after I broke my leg.
Insert picture.
Yeah. So I had my special boot on, and then the comedian just ripped me to shreds with the boot.
Oh, I love that though. I love.
But I literally just looked at him, oh, fuck off, pal. I said, I'm hungover, I don't need you tonight.
I love the bluntness that comes with a hangover.
Yeah,
and you literally just think,
shit.
Get the fuck away from. That's what basically that night when I was like, I love you girls and stuff like that. I was like, this is a fucking shit night. Get me in bed.
This is a shit night.
I want to slice your pizza in my mouth. It's my birthday. And get me into bed.
What's your favourite pizza? Let's segue.
I think this is the end of the first one. So, right,
I need
guys,
a cigarette.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye bye.